I now invite Honorable Swart from ACDP.
Thank you, House Chair. Tomorrow will mark a full year since the first case of COVID-19 was reported in the country. This led to one of the world's longest and hardest lockdowns, with loss of life and a devastating impact on the economy, business, employment, and public finances. And to date, just over 50,000 people have tragically died from COVID-related illnesses. The ACDP wishes to thank, again, all the frontline medical practitioners for their hard work and sacrifices, with some 400 sadly passing as a result of COVID-19. We would again like to extend our deepest condolences to their family and friends, as well as to those of journalist Karima Brown, who also has sadly passed on. Given the pending pandemic, a large group of Cuban healthcare workers were welcomed to South Africa to help fight COVID-19. Whilst Cuba and SA have had a long history of shared medical resources, this mission did raise eyebrows, not only for its alleged cost of some 239 million, but also because of the difficulties many foreign-trained local doctors have experienced in finding work. We recognize, however, that internationally, Cuban doctors have won admiration for work done, for example, in the Ebola crisis in West Africa, in treating Chernobyl victims, and in the Honduras, as well as their deployment to some 60 countries at this time. However, at the time of their arrival in South Africa, both the South African Medical Association and Nurses Union, DENOSA, expressed deep concerns. SAMA said their arrival was, quote, premature, while DENOSA described government's actions as unpatriotic, as many local nurses and doctors were then sitting without work. Hopefully that situation has changed, given the urgent need of frontline medical practitioners to fight COVID-19. The Cuban doctors were also able to have their medical registration organized within days at quite a cost of some more than 700,000 to the South African government. This caused very great unhappiness with foreign-trained South African doctors, many of whom have battled for years to obtain their registration with the council in order to be able to work here. While we appreciate that every foreign medical school must be properly assessed by the council, why do other countries recognize these medical schools but South Africa apparently not? Surely at the height of COVID-19, we need every medical practitioner. Lastly, the ACDP also shares the concerns expressed about the Cuban medicines that were brought to South Africa illegally by the Military Command Council, which has resulted in millions of rands of wasteful and irregular expenditure, which the country can ill afford at this time. I thank you, House Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Swart.